Alright. So, drop those. We'll finish up the carpet today, for sure. And then from there, don't need gunpowder. Shoot. Okay. Where'd I put the... Gosh darn it. That's it over here. My prep work is just immaculate. Horribly. Horribly. Okay. I need to take it in and just like light up as much as I can around here because, oh gosh. I've had a creeper already try and kill me. And countless zombies. Actually, one thing I want to do... Couple things I want to do, actually. I want to spawn a bot in the nether, that way I can get... that way I can keep getting the... words are just escaping me right now. Sweet Mother Teresa. There we go. I was like, what the balls is that? Okay. I figured it out. I'm smart. Not really. I just guess until something works. And it eventually does. Great. Okay. I don't need a whole bunch of gold at the moment, but for the future projects, I know I'm going to. So, player, gold, spawn. There you go. You're going to keep that loaded for me. It's much appreciated. Seriously, these bots are a bloody lifesaver for me. Oh my gosh. Buddy. There we go. Okay, put those. Drop all these. Now I am going to need a bunch of coal blocks when I take a break from Omashu, because I need to work on the second and third tier walls with the stronghold. But before I do any of that, I would like to try and get as much as I humanly possibly can get done. On Omashu. Well, more like until I just kind of want to take a break. There we go. Oh, bloody heck. Oh yeah. Yeah, the amount of coal... What's up, Kiwi? Yeah, the amount of coal that I've used for the wall surrounding the stronghold is absurd. Let's check the statistics. I in my video talking about it, I actually showed off how many coal blocks I used. And where are we at? 14,000. So 14,500 coal blocks that I have personally put down. But of course, that's mixed in with all the black concrete, which is almost 100,000, which was all from the walls. Well, probably not all, but a good majority. But thankfully, like I said, the carpet mod bots, oh, they have saved my butt. Because I can... this one will be for the next video. So I'm currently working on the carpet, going on for the... Well, the coal blocks are for much later. So, yeah, the coal blocks are going to be for much later down the road because... So I will show you real quick. while that kind of processes through, but I'll take these with me because I don't want stuff to spawn in here. But, so I'll eventually take a little break from Omashu because I don't want to get burnt out. It's the same reason why I stopped working on the Stronghold, because I just didn't want to get burnt out. So my game plan, because I don't want to be having like 70 different projects and trying to do little bits on each, I kind of just want to have like 2 or 3 main projects that I just kind of bounce back and forth with. And so with, hopefully it doesn't crash. But with the Stronghold, there we go. But with the Stronghold, I have... So the gradient that I went with was black concrete, coal blocks, wool, black wool, black concrete powder, and then blackstone. Cracked blackstone and blackstone. I might go back through and kind of finagle with this part, because I kind of made it a little too flat. Well, just like this part. For some reason, I didn't really do the arches like I've done all the way through. But of course, this is the... Oh yeah, I think I know why. Yeah, I have the render distance up way higher than it should be. But I have... This is technically the small wall. Like, this is the baby version of the 2 other walls that I have to put up. So I have to put... I'll probably honestly extend out these, because originally I was going to put the towers, which are those right there, ouch, right here. But I kind of want a little more room in between them, which obviously means that I'll be having, A, to put more grass down, but also to cut a lot more of the trees, and to put a lot more of the various blocks here. So I've had a bot over in the Nether farming the coal blocks for me at the Wither Skull farm, which so far I've gotten quite a few. I was going to put an auto crafter in there, but it just wasn't quite working for me, and I just kind of said screw it. I can always switch it up and do one later, but I want to eventually work on the interior in here. Well, actually, before the interior, I need to finish up the exterior around here, because I need to figure out where the floor is going to go. Because in the screenshots that I've grabbed, the entrance is fairly high off the ground, so I don't know if I want to put like the entrance right here and then have it dip down into this area, or have basically it come into here and then have like this top section be part of the actual stronghold, and then everything above it is like down here is like where you show all the guests and the muckety mucks you want to impress, and then the actual prison is up here. Now, a buddy of mine actually gave me a mod that allows you to increase the Y level. So in theory, if I really wanted to, which I won't lie, part of me kind of wants to, if I really wanted to, I could actually make the tower bigger. I'm really hoping so. I mean, honestly, my dream, if I could actually make this like somehow a job to where I can actually make enough money to where I can just focus on this, that'd be fantastic. But the odds of that are very slim. But my goal would be, I would love to be able to just like start releasing world downloads for people to explore and whatnot at some point in the future. But I don't feel like enough is really done for me to merit a world download. But if I don't change the tower height, what I'm gonna do is use the Y level increase that my buddy gave me to actually increase the mountains behind it. Because in the show, you'll see that it's surrounded by mountains. Like, it's got these giant peaks all the way around it. And of course, the mountains are taller than the stronghold. But of course, in here, the stronghold, it's at the top height. It's at the sky limit. So, using the Y level increase, I could very, very much better make it look closer to the show. So, I just don't know how it would look if someone installs it without that. That's the only thing I don't know. That is my only mystery at the moment. But thankfully, I have plenty of blackstone for the moment. So I have... Yeah, I have all the way up to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 24 double chests full of blackstone with some spares over here. But then I have my Wither Skelly farm down here. Up. I'm always terrified I'm going to fall directly into that thing. Yep. So we got the Wither Skellies coming down here. And then we have all this lovely, lovely coal. Ooh, no worries. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. Hopefully you kick booty and take some names. Oh, sweet Jesus. What? When did it get full? I emptied it yesterday. I'm so confused. Okay, yeah, no worries. You do what you gotta do. I'm just trying to figure out when the balls did this get full. Did I take from the wrong chest? No? What the hell? I am so confused. That's incredibly weird. When I emptied this, like, this row was empty. Okay, well, I know what I have to do later. Whatever. So I'm not gonna worry about that right now. That's for sure. Oh. Okay. Can I make it? Nailed it. I should still be here. I don't see why I wouldn't. I shouldn't need the... Yeah, I shouldn't need the wool activator anymore. I may go and put a bot for the... I should have plenty. Oh, hang on. Let me actually put the coal back where I actually want to put the coal. Shall we? Yes, give me the gold. Perfect, okay. Alright, for starters. Awesome. Okay. Now that's done, that can be going. Oh. So I got the bot to keep the gold flowing. Now let's go and finish off that carpet to get the first part of the fog effect done. And then I can work on the walls. I really want to get... I just want more progress done on this so badly. Nailed it. I'm so cool. I'm really not. Okay. Please don't be nighttime. For the love of God, please don't be night. Oh, it's nighttime. Of course it's nighttime. Why wouldn't it be nighttime? Alright. So... Oh, and I need to move a few of the beacons over. That's what I needed to do. I'm not too worried, though. Up. There we go. So the beacons I'm not going to worry about at the moment because they're not going to affect me. Did I grab? I did, okay. Carpet. And run! Now the nice thing about this has gone way faster than I thought it would. I mean, it helps, obviously, the beacons, but also... I don't think I need to do the middle. There's nothing... Yes, it's very brown. Yes, I missed a couple spots at the moment. I've put down a couple of carpets. So originally I was going to put it all the way across. Oh, geez, my nose. But I don't think I need to put carpet in the middle unless I just want to. But I've put down all of this. That should be all I need as far as the fog effect goes, I believe. I could be wrong, though. But I may put down the carpet in the middle just because I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. But I need to spend a day and just, like, light up the area here. Because I really get tired of having mobs just spawning on my head. Or falling on me when I go to grab something from my shulkers. It gets a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. But then I need to work on the dig for the library, which thankfully will not be as bad as Omashu. Oh jeez. Omashu is just... yeah. They want cuddles. I don't think they want cuddles. They want very explosive cuddles and very painful cuddles. I'm all for a good cuddle. I haven't had a good cuddle in many, many moons. But, yeah. The zombie cuddles, I think I'm gonna pass on. And the creepers, well, they just explode. And to my knowledge, that's not what's supposed to happen during a cuddle. I do love cuddles. They're great. Like I said, it's been many moons since I've gotten a solid cuddle, though, which is... I mean, unless you, like, count cuddling yourself, but that sounds also kind of wrong. I don't know. Doesn't sound quite right. Yeah, just sounds weird. It's just their way of saying we love you. You know, I don't appreciate that way of being told that someone loves me. There's plenty of other ways. Like getting me tacos. If you buy tacos for me, I mean, I'm pretty sure that that's just like the deepest love that one can express to someone else. I'm fairly certain it is. I would never judge. Except for I'm going to judge the fact that the monsters want to kill me instead of be my friend. So I will judge the crap out of that. I will horribly, horribly judge that. Then I'll probably stream this for a few hours and then switch over to, words are escaping me. Vault Hunters. Because I am beyond behind in Vault Hunters. I mean, I've been a little busy. I've been just a little busy. And I'm sure that someone... well, probably not, since I don't really think many... I don't think really anyone's noticed or has cared that my base hasn't really changed. Oh no, tacos are an everyday sort of meal. You can do so much with it. You just get extra tacos on Tuesday. It's Extra Taco Tuesday. It's great. It's fabulous. Back forth, back forth, back forth, back forth, back forth. Oh jeez. Okay. The good news is that I'll be able to finish the carpet for sure. Because running back and forth really doesn't take long, which I was honestly surprised about, because the beacons help so much. Oh my gosh. Now the only annoying part is that if I want to do the effect like I know I want to, well, to use the schematic and stuff so I can just run like a madman, I need to put a few layers down. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if I could make tacos in Vault Hunters with Create, oh, I am all over that. And then everyone's actually using the mods for, you know, benefiting themselves in the vaults, and I'm like, vaults? I just want the food. Like, honestly, I'm gonna use the Create mod to make a small tree farm, because I want to really make a dent in my mega base that I want to build. Try to build, I should say. And so we'll see how that goes, because I think Code and CWG did like a server tour at the moment, and I don't think anyone knows the size. No, I don't think I've actually shown anyone on the server where I'm gonna be. Well, I told Fuzzy, but I don't think anyone's actually been over to the area where I'm going to create the base. But I have a feeling that when I think it was Code and C-Dubs, they did a base tour in their videos. And considering my base really hasn't changed, like, at all, minus the ceiling, I think. I have a feeling some people are like, what the heck is Chris doing? So, my next video is going to be kind of just explaining to people who aren't aware. Tacos and cuddles? Heck yeah. Man, I could totally go for tacos and cuddles right now. No doubt. That'd be fantastic. That seems like a dream date right there. You want to go to a movie and or dinner? No, let's just sit in, watch Netflix, and have some tacos. Yes! Yeah. I know I've seen that in action, it's pretty sweet, but I don't really have a schematic for my build or anything like that. That would make it a lot easier, but I don't even know how it works. I think I need to watch Fuzzy's video. I've been behind on people's videos because, well, to be fair, I've been working and then doing this and just kind of getting in the zone. And I'm also just horrible about watching people's videos. Coffee pasta. I can get behind that. I know that I don't know how the cannon works. Like, you have to input a schematic, but I don't know how you get the schematic. Unless you have to, like, build it in Creative or something like that. And then you take that and then you put it in the cannon? I think. 'Cause I've only seen it in... what is it? ZF? ZF or Tango did it. I think ZF did it first and then Tango. Either way. Videos as far as I saw first, and I know Fuzzy used it in his video, but I just haven't watched it yet. But I definitely wouldn't be opposed to that. Oh. Yeah, mine's not really... Because I don't have a clear shape. I'm going for like a mega tree. And I'm curious if I still have my old... So here's the funny thing, is that I have my old world, which I got the inspiration from to do my tree. But I have an older version of it, and I don't know why. I know I saved the newer one, but for some reason I didn't put it in the right folder, so I'm not sure. I need to see if I can find it, and then I can kind of show it off to some people if they want to see it, because I did quite a lot, and I'm still very happy with the build in the finished part. Yeah, in its current state, it's very, not bad by any stretch, but just, it's not what it was. It's not with its former glory. And so that's the problem that I'm having. But I just need to mess around with it. And then from there I can kind of work on it a bit more. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know I saved it, but I may have... No? I'll have to look, because... Oh yeah, there's a lot of brown. There's so much. Because I need... Well, and the funny thing is, like, doing the... I actually made the tree farm in Creative to mess around and try and figure stuff out and just, you know, see what happens. It's honestly probably faster for me to just cut it down myself. Because I'm assuming, unless you can do, like, you put some sort of dispenser or observer clock just to constantly fire bone meal at the spruce trees, and then you have the machine replant it and then cut it. That's the only thing I can think of, which I'm sure there's a way, but as far as just getting right into it and actually being able to start building, I feel like it's better just to grind the resources myself, because it's just... Since I know so little about Create, well, it would be interesting for the video, obviously, and I'll mess around with it in the video. just one of those things that I'm like, if I'm trying to just make some sort of dent, just something in it, if I'm just going for speed, oh, son of a biscuit, am I out of? First off, let's sleep. That way I don't get surprised. Well, I'm sure I'll still get surprised. Okay. Take you. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's actually gonna work great. Carpet. Ooh, perfect. Carpet. Okay. But yeah, I've been so focused on the Avatar world. I've been. Yes, I did go and check that out, but I tried to look at it, but I didn't understand it. Honestly, like Fuzzy would have to honestly either write down all the stuff, because I found a tree farm on YouTube from someone who made one in Create, and the only difference was that I had to provide the windmill, or the water power at that point, the water power to actually get it to work. But I don't know if spruce is the fastest way, because they have kind of a tough time when they're growing in a patch like that. They need space to grow, I think. I'm not totally sure, but I'll have to mess around with it. I'll build it up for sure. That's what I'll probably work on today, aside from just cutting down trees, because I really want to make some sort of dent in my mega base-ish. I'll have to look up some trees. Shoot. I'm really hoping I can find that freaking save file of my older world, because it bugs me. So I'd love to show it off, because I added quite a bit more that I completely forgot about. Well, that just isn't in the current version. And I'd love to be able to show it off to some people. But yeah, these beacons are such a lifesaver. It took me like an hour. I'm not even lying to put up. Oh, I think it was over an hour to go and grab all the emeralds and then craft them and then everything. I think it was just over like an hour. It was ridiculous. Oh, I'm gonna need to make a brown dye farm. There's no real fast way. Oh, there is. But I think we may just need to. Ooh, itchy face. We may just need to go with something large. Well, you still have to replant it. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out at some point. But right now, if I can just get the walls a-rockin' after I lay down this carpet, which, actually, while we're thinking about that, start the recording. Well, honestly, I hope it's not too much for the stream. I do know next time when I do the dig for the library, yeah, I'm definitely gonna use the water on the walls trick. It's gonna be so much nicer. It didn't even cross my mind to do that when I was starting this. I just kind of went for it. And I didn't realize how jagged it would be. Oh my gosh. Ugh. But I didn't realize how jagged it would be. I mean, I should have, but I didn't. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 more? I think it's 8 more if I counted that correctly. Yep. I shouldn't need a bot over at the sheep farm. I could put one back at the Witherskelly farm, but I don't think it's really needed at this point since I still have to. I have to craft all those coal into coal blocks. Yep, veering off. What all changed in the new update? I haven't been keeping track at all. They've talked about it in the Discord, but I have not been paying attention in the slightest. So I know absolutely nothing. I know some stuff has been taken out, and yeah, I just know nothing. That's the easiest way. I just know nothing. Okay, all of those. Let's take all 4. All right. Let's do that. Let's put you, and you. All right. Carpet. Perfect. I wonder how many more updates until they get to beta. Oh boy. Oh boy. I know I've seen people in Discord. Also, what I just read, they may remove simple storage. Why would they remove simple storage? Isn't that one of like the early mods that allows you to actually, you know, store stuff like effectively without having to use all sorts of power? Apparently they've watched my video and realized how much better a chest monster really is than being organized. I'm just kidding. They never watched my videos. Which isn't surprising. But yeah, that just seems odd. Cause isn't oh, phew. Isn't simple storage like the best way, the best early game storage? That way you can actually somewhat be organized? Or are they just like betting on, oh, you're gonna... And obs are now like 6 mini bosses. Oh, heck no. No. More bosses? Come on. I know. Like, to be honest, I don't really go in to try and complete a vault unless it's to find the, just to find the obelisk? The monolith, that's it. To find the monolith and get out. Like, that's the only time I don't really try to care or fight the bosses. Because I just know I'll die horribly. Horribly. Let's stream to Artelis, because why not?